You're in your bedroom and there's a knock at the door. Your mom says she hears jamming through the floor. Looks around with disgust on her face. This room is an absolute disgrace. Listen, I'm gonna say it once. Clean up this funky space.
Hello, this is Niswander, and it's the Funky Space story. Funky Space is a song from my first album, A Revolution of the Heart, which was recorded in a basement studio in Broad Ripple, Indianapolis, Indiana, with twin producers, musicians, Eric Klee and Mark Johnson. And it's predominantly an electronic song. I did add guitar with Mark Johnson. I wrote the song because I'm a big fan of science fiction. And I wanted to write a song that at least began to showcase that in public, that this is something that I really like and that has inspired me throughout my life. Movies, when I was a kid, and I mean literally a kid, like 5 years old, like Earth versus the Flying Saucers. And then there was later a movie called, movie series actually called Planet of the Apes. But as I got older, I got into films like, and TV shows like Star Trek and Close Encounters of the Third Kind and 2001: A Space Odyssey, which was also a book, by the way, and Stranger in a Strange Land, which is another great book that I highly recommend by Robert Heinlein. And I wrote that. If you know what I'm talking about, read the book. You'll know. And there were, other obscure things too. Lots of science fiction stuff, well-known and not so well-known. Of course, David Bowie, Man Who Fell to Earth, great movie, love David Bowie. And I have been to Area 51, as well as the Little Alien. I performed that song, I don't know how many times, but and because of all the UFO stuff in the news here in 2021, and also the fact that revisiting 2020, when I had the opportunity to perform that song in front of two audiences at Pasadena Civic Auditorium for a recording of the America's Got Talent Season 15, and a 2-minute edit of that ended up on national television, and wearing my alien mask. Again, thank you to Simon Cowell for that opportunity to, and then not long after, we all went back to our funky spaces because that took place on March the 7th, and the quarantine lockdown happened around the 17th or the 21st. I'm not sure the exact day. So I had the opportunity to sing in front of two audiences, about 5,000 people, the full edit that I had done of the song, which you don't really see in the television edit, but it was a great experience. It carried the Funky Space story forward. And yeah, and I'm sure there will be more. Well, I know that there will be more of science fiction in my musical future. So this is Niswander with the Funky Space story.
You Earthlings are on one planet, Earth, which is one planet in one solar system of one galaxy. Keep in mind there are at least hundreds of billions of galaxies in the universe. Put that into perspective when you think about us.
Cats get off this metallic ship. They're wearing gray suits and they look real hip. They like the human race and they'll show us how they dance in the funky space. Funky outer space. Funky space. Funky space. Funky space.
We now return you to your regular scheduled program.